And we're back. Ran out of some memory there on our video, but we're back. So legs are back together at our chair pose. Push down to the ground and imagine you're squeezing your legs together. Hands can be out front. And exhale, bring your hands together. Inhale, elongate and see if you can hover a little bit more. And then exhale, take a little twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale to the other side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, let your arms and hands assist you as you pivot to the other side of the chair. Push down into your back leg, even weight into your front, knee over ankle. Adjust your hip and inhale, lift up. Exhale, arms come out to a T as you pivot your hip open a little bit more. Moving with one breath now per each movement. Inhale, reach your arm up and open up. Reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands come down, walk your feet together. Inhale, arms can come up, warrior two, heart center. Exhale, push down into the ground. Inhale, elongate your spine a little bit more. And then exhale that twist to one side. Inhale back to center. Exhale, hands come down, adjust your legs, knee over your ankle and back leg down, push into the back side of your foot. Inhale, arms come up to warrior one. Exhale, pelvis opens, arms open up, warrior two. Inhale, lift up, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands help bring your feet together. Inhale, elongate your spine, hands together or out. Exhale, a little more hover. Inhale, find some space. Exhale, give a twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, give a twist. Inhale back to center. Exhale, let your hands assist you as you come to the side. Warrior one. Inhale, lift up, open up. Exhale, push down, arms out to a T. Inhale, lift your upper body up, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands come down, assist your knees coming back together. Inhale, hands can come up or to heart center. Exhale, push down, give a little hover. Inhale, side bend or a twist or an open arm to one side, whatever works for you. Inhale brings you back to center. Exhale, twist to the other side. Inhale, back to center. Exhale, hands help assist you. Slide to the other side, adjust your legs, and inhale up to warrior one. Exhale to warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands assist. Legs back together. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hover a little more. Inhale, and then exhale, a twist or an open arm. Inhale, back up. Exhale to the other side. One more time with our warrior series. Exhale, pivot in your chair. One leg back, one leg forward. Inhale, lift up, warrior one. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands come down. Start to walk your feet back. Totally okay if you're behind me, with me, or ahead of me. Just keep moving with your breath. I'm just like your GPS, letting you know what's happening, what's coming up. Just to the other side. Elongate your back leg. Inhale, open up, warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse your warrior. Exhale, hands down, walk your feet together. Inhale, arms come all the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And take a pause. Lower your gaze or close your eyes. Connect to your breath. Notice your breath as it comes in and it goes out. Deep breath in. Slowly let it go. Feel all the way up about 4 to 5 seconds. 4 to 5 seconds to let it go. Awareness of your breath, Awareness of whatever's touching the ground to the chair. Awareness to what becomes long on an inhale. Awareness what moves or comes down on an exhale. Let your hands assist you as you pivot again to the side of your chair. Leg closest to the chair will come out in front, knee over your ankle. Your back leg will come back, find more space. We've been working our hip flexors opening up. Maybe there's a little more space you can take now. Instead of having your back heel down, let's stay up on our toes. Hip comes forward. Exhale, push down into the ground. Find some stability. If you need to hold on to your chair, you can. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, push into the ground. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, let your elbow of your front arm towards the closest to your leg rest. Inhale, your other arm can come up, reach up towards the ceiling, or you can swim it over your head. On every exhale, you push down, you may pivot your back heel down. On an inhale, you find some energy from your fingertips that are in the air, all the way down your arm, your hip, all the way down to your toes, and maybe keep the hip open a little bit more. Inhale, let your hand that's up in the air grab the wrist of your arm that's down. Lift your arms up slowly, straighten your front leg as much as you can, and just opening up. It's called the Sky Archer. Exhale, let your left hand come somewhere inside of your right, or your front leg, it may be your right. And then let your other arm reach behind your chair, in front, wherever you can, maybe just even on your hip, just to give a little twist. Inhale, keeping your front leg as straight as you can. It's okay if there's a little bend. The hand that's by your leg, just lift up, open up. Exhale, hands come down, opening up your hips now so your toes point out. Exhale, push into the ground. Inhale, arms lift up, and goalposts or goddess arms, cactus arms, whichever you would like to call them. On an exhale, you push down. And inhale, you try to hold a nice long back as if you were up against a wall. Take another breath or two here. When you're ready, we're going to pivot to the other side. Knee over your ankle. Take your back leg, find some length, come on your toes, shift your hip, and inhale, lift up to crescent. Exhale, elbow can come down. Pivot your back heel down, reach up or over. Your hand that's in the air, let it grab the wrist, your arm that's down. Inhale, opening up your side body. Let your leg come as long as it can. Just find a little more space to take. Keeping your legs as they are. Take your opposite hand, that's the one towards the back, bring it all the way around somewhere to the inside. Your other arm can reach back. You can grab your hip, whatever you need just to help give a little more of a twist. Legs as they are, inhale, lift up. And this time your front arm is going to just come up and let your back arm come back. Exhale, hands come down and adjust your legs, open and up your hips. Inhale, go post your arms. Exhale, root down, squeeze your glutes. Inhale, elongate. Exhale, pivot your legs back, bend in your front knee. Inhale, lift up on your back toes. Exhale, elbow can come down, arm can go up or swim over. Inhale, hand grabs your wrist, open up your whole side body, and your front leg might straighten out a little bit more. Exhale, so twist. Back arm comes to the inside of your leg. Your other arm can wrap around your back, maybe on a hip, just to find some more space grab as it help you squeeze. Inhale, reach up, your front arm comes up, lift back. Exhale, come back, goddess pose your arms. Legs open up your hips. Feel your inner thighs open. Exhale to the other side. Elongate your back leg, knee over your ankle. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, elbow comes down. Swim your arm over. Sky Archer, let your hand grab your other hand. Open up your wrist, open up. Straighten your arm a little bit more. Feel your sit bones root down. Back arm comes around to the inside of your other leg. Let it maybe find somewhere to go, and then your arm can come back, can come onto your hip, and just give a twist. Straighten out your front leg. Arm comes up, reach back. Exhale, hands go back to a goalpost. Open up your hips, and we're going to stay here a little bit longer. On every exhale, you root down. Let your lower body get really heavy as it pushes into the chair. Pushes down into the ground. Squeeze your glutes. Let your hamstrings and your quads wrap around the bones. And we can activate. Some of you might be able to grab your quads. Those aren't working, maybe it's a hamstring, but just root them down like you're hugging your chair. And push your feet into the ground. Engage your calves. Inhale continues to elongate. Arms can go back to a goalpost. Broaden your shoulders. Engage your triceps. Squeeze your biceps to help lift and hold. Even though we're not moving, we're holding an active pose here. Continue to breathe. If it's too much to have hands up here, they can always be at heart center. Inhale, lift up your right heel. So you lift up on your right heel. Notice your toes push down into the ground. Cage your legs. Push down into the opposite foot. Exhale, lower down. Inhale, let's do the other side. Lift up. Push into your toes on that side that the heel is up. And push down into your foot on the other side. Let it go. Inhale up the opposite heel. Push down into your toes. Push down into the opposite foot. Let it go and take it to the other side. Let it come down. Now this time, inhale, lift up your heels. Push into your toes, into the ground if you can. Gauge your legs, squeeze your glutes. Elongate your spine. Stay nice and tall. Now stay with your breath, no matter what you feel. Stay with your breath. The chair has you. You're grounded. Continue to breathe. Five more breaths. Inhale, arms come up. Exhale, hands to heart center. Let your feet find their way together. Feel free to wiggle around a little bit on your chair. Relax your shoulders. Lower your gaze, close your eyes if you can, and bring your awareness back to your breath. Do a check-in with yourself of seeing how you're showing up now, how you are in this present moment. Inhale, fill all the way up with air. Exhale, hands at heart center. You can slowly open your eyes, lift your gaze. We'll come on to the side of our mat. Pick whichever side or side of our chair that you would like to go. Hand will come alongside. And look down into your foot. That's the closest to your chair. Inhale, lift up your knee. If it's a little lift, totally fine. Let your arm assist you in helping hold and lift up. Inhale, elongate your spine. Exhale, push into the ground. If you need to help with the weight of your leg and bring a bolster or block underneath or a couple blocks, totally good. So you continue to hold here. Stay with your breath. To test your balance a little bit more, you can stay holding on, but maybe just close your eyes. When we take away one of our senses, we can notice a lot more things. We might test our balance also a little bit more. If you want to test your balance, you can also open your eyes and just let your hand be a little bit away from your chair, and then you'll be able to grab your chair as you need. Another inhale to elongate. And exhale, there might be a bend in your standing leg, so you push down. Inhale, lift up on your standing kneecap. Engage your glutes. Elongate your spine. Exhale, slowly let your air come out. Take another breath in. Another breath out. Slowly release your standing leg. Leg closest to the chair, let your foot come on top. Your toes can point out towards the opposite way. So you're opening up your hips. Kind of making an H. Option to keep your hands at heart center and work the balance as you push down into the ground. Little bend in your knee if you need to. And then push down into the chair. If you need to hold on to the chair, you can. Also have an option to maybe goal post your hands or reach them up into a tree. Wherever you are, see what you can engage. From your toes to your heel, rooting into the ground. So you're lifting your kneecap, engaging your glutes, and then feeling your other foot on the chair push down in the texture of the chair. Long, tall spine. Take a couple breaths here to notice. Let the heat build up. What muscles can you engage? Help keep you even more sturdier. Inhale, fill all the way up with air. Exhale, hands can come down and help bring your leg down. Take it to the other side or move your chair around. Push your weight into your leg closest to your chair. Hand can hold on. Inhale, lift up your knee again. If you need a block, a bolster to bring the ground closer to you, feel free. Inhale, elongate your spine. Exhale, see if there's a little space you can grab with your breath. A little bend in your knee. And then start to engage your legs a little bit more. And stay focused on your breath. Maybe you start to lift your fingertips up, test your balance, grab the chair as you need. Maybe hold on to the chair but close your eyes. Noticing your relationship with space. Another couple breaths. Exhale, your leg can come down. Inhale, let's take up the leg closest to the chair. Let your toes point out, opening up your hip. Push down into your standing leg. Maybe you lift up a kneecap. Maybe there's a bend. Engage your legs. Open up your hip. Elongate your spine. Hands can come to heart center. Arms can come up. Wherever you like your arms, just open up. Grab some space. Continue to root down into your standing leg and root your foot down into your chair, finding more openness in your hips. Stay with your breath. Our work is almost done. It's almost time to come down to the mat. 3 more breaths. Beautiful. Bring your leg all the way down and let's come to the ground. If you need to use your chair to assist you, let your chair help you come down to your mat. And you can also have it close by, so it's there to help you come back up if you need it to come back up to end our practice. And I'm always here if you're with me practicing, or if there's somebody at home to cheer you on to get you back up. But one of life's things that we need to work on always is going down and coming back up as we need to do it. All right, so find a spot on your mat. If you're sitting down, your hands can come behind you to help lower yourself down, your legs in front. If you need to keep your knees up to help lower you down, it's okay. Slow and controlled, just work your way down to your elbows. And then lay all the way down and let your legs go long. As you go along and lay, just let your body hang heavy for a moment. Feel how gravity just can open up your shoulders, open up your hips, your legs, your toes might roll out. And take a couple breaths here. Let's start to feel some more sensation in our inner thighs, in our hips. Take the bottoms of your feet and let them touch. When they touch, notice how it feels to have each foot touching the bottom of the other foot, maybe temperature. Then take your heels and slide them in or adjust them out as much as you need. Everybody's hips are different, so finding just the right amount that it's noticeable to find more openness feeling in your hips. Try to relax your legs now. Let gravity push down to try to assist in opening up your inner thighs. Arms can come out to a T, palms up, or you can go post your arms, whichever feels right. You might close your eyes because there's really nothing to see. And your awareness is still on your breath, but no longer that deep 3-part breath, just breathing in and out of our nose in a normal state. And exhales, you try to let go. Any thoughts, things that are stirring up inside. Inhales, you notice the air coming in. If this is also hard on your legs, you can always put a bolster on one under each leg to assist. A couple more breaths here. Exhale and slowly lower your legs nice and long. Hands can slide along the ground. Just hold. And now notice your hips as the ground, let's say, open up towards the ground and gravity assists. Inhale, bring your knees to center. Then bring your arms out to a T, palms facing up. Exhale, let your legs drop to one side. And if you want to feel more of a twist in your spine, you can have your head towards the opposite way. If you need to realign or restack your spine, adjust your legs, you can. It's totally normal for a knee to be up. So don't try to force your knees down. Let's let gravity push softly. Thoughts are going to come, but continue staying focused on your breath. Your exhales help with this twist, helping your internal organs, your digestive system. And inhale, just bring in fresh oxygen. Continue to breathe. Couple more breaths here. Inhale, bring your legs back to center. Maybe pause at the top to notice. And then exhale. No judgment for the side. Let your knees drop to the other side. You need to adjust your spine. If you wish to turn your head the other direction, you can. With gravity assist. No need to hang on to anything. It's time to let go. Couple more breaths. Inhale your knees back to center. If you want, you can hug in your knees, rock side to side, up and down, like some movement. You're a happy baby. Your peace fingers wrap around your big toes. Your hands can wrap the inside or outside. Your foot, just opening up your hips. A little rock to side. All we have left is our final rest. When you're ready, let your legs come out long. Arms come alongside you and take up space. Still connected to our breath, but take rest. Bring your awareness to your breath. Start to wiggle your fingers, your toes. Start to deepen your breath. And roll out your fingers or your wrist, your ankles, or head side to side. And when you're ready, take a big inhale and a full body stretch. And exhale, knees can come in and to a side to help assist you up into a seated posture. Whatever way helps get you there, totally fine. You can cross your legs. Bring our hands to our heart center. Bow our head. You can close your eyes or lower them. Bow your head towards your heart, showing yourself love, compassion, and gratitude for taking time for yourself. Time to tune in, to check in. Time making your breath a conscious breath. May we all be happy. May we all be healthy. May we all be free. Namaste. Beautiful practice, everybody.